Our dancing lady with 4 toads, a longtime resident of the outdoor pond, was damaged in early 2006 and sent for repairs. She's not yet returned home to the gardens. This is Inuit Man, who resided for some years on the 8th Avenue Mall and was moved up to the gardens in 1991. A painting was done of Inuit Man and is also on display in the gardens. In the early months of 1995, preceding the grand reopening in May, a major acquisition of arts took place introducing these pieces to the gardens. The massive steel arch located in the Quiet Garden. Phenomenon, seen here with the artist on the right and, on the left, David Croker, a previous foreman of the gardens for many years. The Ark, Wishing Well, and Limestone number 3, and Spiritual Memories. All but one of these pieces are designed to accept the generous contributions provided to Devonian Gardens by the visiting public. On May 4th, 1995, with all the newly acquired art on display, a grand reopening of the Devonian Gallery took place. Attending were representatives of City Hall, the Parks and Recreation Department, and Devonian Gardens. Following the official ribbon-cutting ceremony, entertainment and refreshments were provided. As yet unmentioned, an important and well-used part of the gardens is the children's playground area. Set in the southeast corner of the park, it has received a number of upgrades over the years, which has included replacement of some fixtures and the installation of a rubberized floor surface. Most recently, in early 2007, a new and somewhat larger climbing tower structure was installed for the children to enjoy. Aside from the playground area, the children and adults alike love to watch and feed the fish and turtles that live in the garden's ponds. At one time, most of the indoor watercourses held a population of Japanese koi fish and red ear slider turtles. Rainbow trout at some point were added to the display of fish, as seen here in the Forest Grove waterway. Unfortunately, the first population of trout failed to do well, and for most of the past years the aquatic life has been limited to the koi and the turtles. However, a new population of trout was introduced in June 2007 and appear to be doing well. Since the summer of 2005, the fish and turtles occupy only 2 of the ponds year-round, with the others being maintained as clear water features. During the summer of 2006, some of the koi were moved to the outdoor reflecting pond, which became a big attraction to visitors, and this past June 2007, a number of rainbow trout joined them as well. We acknowledge all the hard work by both management and staff that goes into maintaining the plant and aquatic life at Devonian Gardens. This is Dominic, many years ago, one of the crew who still looks after the water features in the gardens. And this is Priscilla, who's been tending to the plants for many years in the gardens. This is Alana and Darlene, 2 more of our hard-working gardeners, this day having some laughs while putting away Christmas decorations. A big thank you to all the staff who keep the gardens in top shape for visitors to enjoy. To help recover some operating costs, in 1981 Devonian Gardens became available to rent as a private function venue. The gardens have hosted many wedding ceremonies, a number of proposals, many wedding receptions, and many corporate receptions. Devonian Gardens has successfully hosted a number of art and music festivals. and the gardens are a great location for other special events, such as this remote control model display. As the gardens became more and more popular as a special events facility, further renovations were required to increase both storage and office space. In late 2006, construction began on our new offices, nearby storage shed, and most recently new storage areas near the garden's operations office. In addition, efforts have been made to improve the visitor experience with new signage. And dressing up some of the large support pillars in the plant beds. This concludes our video presentation. On behalf of the City of Calgary and all the staff here in the park, we hope you have enjoyed our historical tour of Devonian Gardens. We thank you for your support, and we invite you to come back to visit us again soon.